All right, as Vader would say, it's time for some more quick hits.
Yes.
Details are scarce right now, but Chelsea will be allowed to sell tickets for their FA Cup semi-final against Crystal Palace and their Champions League quarterfinal with Real Madrid. They just won't be able to keep the funds. We won't have an empty stadium.
Yeah.
Sound fair to you, Jules?
So I think if the sanctions were for Roman Abramovich not to make any money through Chelsea or with Chelsea, whatever. So if the money doesn't go to Chelsea, and I'm not sure where it's going to go to, charity, to a close funds that maybe then the new owner can have or whatever.
I think the suggestion's been charity, Ukraine charity.
I think Ukraine charity is perfect. Chelsea fans will be very happy to pay for the tickets, for that money to go and help the people of Ukraine. So I've got no problems at all, and I don't think anyone should have any problems with it anyway.
I mean, it makes a lot more sense than playing in an empty stadium. And by the way, they should do this because as the rules stand now for Chelsea's later Premier League games, they're in a situation where Chelsea season ticket holders can go, but away fans won't be able to go.
Yeah.
Which also makes no sense, isn't fair to other clubs.
Yeah, exactly. Sticking with Chelsea, Gab, as we record this, we're getting some clarity on the race on the bidders to buy the club. It looks like as if Todd Bailey's group and the consortium led by Sir Martin Broughton and Lord Sebastian Coe have made the shortlist. Others haven't though.
Yeah, look, these are just things that we've heard, right?
Yeah.
From this could change. This is what's being reported, but those two are in the strongest position right now. Todd Bowley, of course, involved with the LA Dodgers and with that consortium with Jonathan Goldstein, who's a property developer here in London. The Martin Broughton Sebastian Coe consortium. Apparently, reportedly, some of their backing comes from
South Korea, isn't it? Quite a lot of people from South Korea.
From what I'd heard, David Blitzer and Harris, so of course, own a big chunk of Crystal Palace. So presumably they'd have to sell that. It seems that Woody Johnson, former U.S. ambassador to London, owner of the New York Jets, is out. The Ricketts family. It's weird. Some people are reporting they're out. Some people are reporting they're still in. Obviously,
so big fans backlash against them.
Big backlash against them for some of their opinions that they'd stated in the past. Also, some of the political views of members of the Ricketts family. The Saudi bid supposedly out, but they're still willing to work with others. I don't think that should be allowed. Period. Given the Newcastle situation, and of course the Candyman.
The Candyman. What's happening with the Candyman?
Well, I'm told the Candyman can, but no confirmation there yet. So it's like watching one of those races where you don't really know the people in the race.
Exactly.
You don't really know what opinion you should have about them. But also a reminder to everybody, Roman Abramovich does not have to sell. If he doesn't get the bid he wants, he can sit on his backside. Yeah. He also has options. He could also launch, he could try to block this legally as well. If he feels he's not getting a fair deal. So I don't think this is going to be wrapped up quite as quickly.
No.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.